Hi, there is a collective, a group of spirits, souls, the beings that we are, experiencing a situation of gang stalking. It is something that your soul has agreed to take part of, and only you would know that reason. Only your soul would know that reason. But the group of people involved, the stalkers involved, they're operating on a certain vibrational frequency. So everything in this universe has a vibrational frequency. Everything that has been created all starts with a thought. Starts with a thought, turns into a vibrational frequency, which is an emotion, energy in motion. So this large collective of beings that is the so-called targeted individual has agreed on some level to go through this experience, because before we come to planet Earth, you are an eternal being. You have always been and you forever will be, and you have a purpose. You have a life path, you have a blueprint that your soul picked out for you to experience. It's all for the evolution of it. But when we come forth and we're programmed and we're in family situations, we forget all of this. We forget who we are, we forget our purpose, we forget where we come from and the true essence of us. So the gang stalking situations is somewhat an aspect of our vibrational frequency. And only you would know why you're experiencing this. And only you can elevate your vibrational frequency to take it out of your consciousness awareness. Because all of us are vibrating at a level of what we know. So there's no one here to blame. Okay, we can't blame the stalkers because they're only operating out of what they know. And most likely, their thoughts are, we're deserving of this, and we're stupid, and they feel justified in what they're doing. And it's fun, and it's a game. But on the other side, people that are full of love and light and kindness and have woken up or have questioned our reality at some point, or wanted more answers at some point, or you're ready to level up, that's when confusion might start to take place. That's when the chaos might start to take place. But have you ever questioned, okay, so an aspect of me is questioning my reality, my life, my existence, and is calling me this way, but then there's another aspect of my awareness and my physical reality that is calling me into another direction. So it's almost like split energy, and it's like, which way do you want to go? Because in life, we always have these crossroads, we have these choices. So we can look at this in one direction. The people that are attacking and having fun with this, and the harassment and the mind games and the gaslighting, and I mean, the list is long. If you're a targeted individual, you know what you're dealing with. So we can look at it in one perspective, that they're trying to bring us down to their level, creating fear, chaos, confusion, and fear is the ultimate control. Like that's the lowest vibrational state that one could be. Fear, depression, anguish, I mean, it's just so low. And if you're trying to grow and question your life and become more in tune with your spirit and who you truly are, there's an aspect that's going to try to pull you down, to pull you away from who you truly are. Because being a human being we have an ego to us. We have a spiritual side to us. And it's like, which voice are you going to listen to? So the ego is separation. It's filled with lack. It's filled with fear and control, scarcity, lies. It's the illusion of who you are. But the spiritual side of you is the creation. It's the love. It's the unity. It's the abundance. It's all knowing. That's a different side of who you are. So I made a little list. I'll share it. So we want to keep in mind that the people that are coming at us are operating on this frequency, okay? The ego side. And if you're questioning all of reality and the worldly systems that are in place and the programs that you have had over you for a lifetime, then you're moving towards your spiritual side, right? So we're all programmed, everyone, every being that's born, I would say most of us, a huge, large majority, is programmed. Okay, we're programmed by society, our parents, who raise us, our environment, our classmates. We start to create internal beliefs about ourselves. So we go through life in a program, and some of us, we wake up, right? We wake up, and there's an aspect to us who might question this call to wake up, okay? Life is a mirror, okay? There are many universal laws. What you put out into the world is what you attract back to you, okay? So this gang stalking situation is an aspect of what you are putting out into the world. And I say this, and it sucks when I say this, that it's part of your creation. It truly is. And I say this speaking from being a targeted individual for over 10 years. So to accept that reality, it can be very painful. Because when you level up to the true essence of who you truly are, the spiritual side of you, the love of you, the all-knowing, the abundant of you, when you level up, the ego starts to fade away. It subsides. But there's an aspect of you that wants to grasp on. It is clinging on, and it's hanging on to call you back to that comfortable, familiar ego side of you. So it's really important to try to take this situation that a large collective of us may be experiencing at this time, is taking it out of your awareness. So whatever is happening outside of you, whether it's people coming at you, it's verbal harassment, bullying, devices hacked, tricks being played, cars being broken into your home, whatever is happening outside of you is just a ploy and a tactic for you to get back to this side. Being scared, being confused, going back to being programmed and controlled, being in that conditioned state, hoping that you'll cling on to some sort of addiction so that you can cope. And addiction is just another form of control. So if there's anything that you find is a repetitive habit within your life, try to let it go. You will find freedom when you slowly let your addictions go. And they could be small things. I was once there. I've had many addictions within my life, but the more I worked on trying to let little things go, the freer I have become. I started with letting go of coffee. We don't need coffee in the morning to find energy, to wake us up. It's all bullshit. It's a program. It's to keep you on the chase, okay? I've had addictions of smoking weed, and that's just a form to numb you, to keep you on a lower vibrational frequency. And I will say, weed has many great positive medicinal aspects, but when it's to the point that you need to escape every single day, all day, it's just a form of addiction, escapism. You're not wanting to cope with your emotions. So I'm not knocking weed. I love it, and it has some great health, benefits. It's a medicine. It's a medicine, but it should not be abused. I had a shopping addiction. It's just that desire to buy something, and desire, wanting, feeling like you need something all the time. That is part of the ego side. That's just another trap. It's another form of control. So I let shopping go. I enjoy it from time to time, but I'm to the place where it's like, okay, do I need this? No. Do I have to have it? No. But it's all a process. It's all something to work with. When it comes to gang stalking, it's a call to come inward. It's a call to not let anything outside of you affect you. It's a call to find your power. Your power is within yourself. It's always within. Power is never on the outside of you. It's never there. It's all an illusion. Everything on the outside is fake. It's false. It's a dream. It's a movie. It's a play. It's not anything. Working with our emotions is one of the ways to raise your vibrational frequency, because emotions are energy in motion. So one of the books that helped me on my awakening journey and my spiritual path, I read this book back in 2014, and it helped me tremendously. It's Ask and It Is Given by Esther Hicks, Abraham Hicks. Amazing book. I highly recommend it. It will help you with being aware of your thoughts, your thought patterns, and changing how you notice your thoughts and working to change your emotion. Because when you change and you raise your emotion, you can just keep working up that emotional scale. This is just one of a little pamphlet from a workshop. So this right here shows the emotional scale. It's amazing. I've worked with this for many years on my own journey, and now it just becomes really easy. The only thing that drew me back out of my joy and creation and love for others and myself was this outside influence of gang stalking, which it's still perpetuating in the background, but it's okay. It's just given me a reason to find my power, to go inwards, to still create, because we are here to create. This illusion, false self, is stopping you from creating. It's stopping you from being the full essence of you. So don't let it. Keep going, keep moving, keep elevating your vibrational frequency by being aware of your thoughts, what you're thinking, and being in tune with your emotions. And stop the escapism, because it's not serving you. Whether it's gambling, scrolling on your phone all day, shopping, sex, video games. People drown themselves in video games all day long. I mean, it could be endless, the things that we can be addicted to. Food, working out. I mean, you could be addicted to anything at all. So it's just consciously being aware of when you're trying to escape, why you're trying to escape, get back into the present moment, get into that moment, because your power is always in the now. It's always in the now. One of my favorite phrases is from Wayne Dyer. He said, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. So take this as a way to have a new perspective on your life. Raise your vibrational frequency, raise your awareness, and it'll get to the point where your life will change and things will start to fall away. They will fall away. Because the only thing that is an absolute and constant in this universe is change. Nothing remains the same. Things are always, always changing. So your current situation and place, it's not forever. It's very temporary. Everything in life is extremely temporary, except for the spirit of you. Thanks for listening. Bye.